we can perform calculations on the GPU. For example, we can make the x is a tensor of 1 to 3 elements here, and you can specify the devices, the CPU or the CUDA. CUDA means that you're utilizing the GPU. And the reason it's called CUDA is because the library that utilizes the GPU is called the CUDA. Okay. So if you perform the operations in the GPU, you'll see that it's oftentimes a lot faster than your CPU. And I explain why that is in a bit. Okay? And also, even if you first initialize your tensor in CPU, you can also send it to a different device, say that to CUDA. So now this X was initially in the CPU, but now it's in the GPU. Okay? And when you are performing operations, or let's say you are performing the addition, you have to make sure that these tensors are in the same device. Okay? But here's an example where I'm trying to add a tensor in the CPU and tensor in the GPU, and we're trying to add them together, but it raises an error saying that it's in the two different devices. Okay? So you can only perform operations in the same device. Okay? But all the tensors has to be in CPU or the GPU in order to perform these calculations. Okay? And let's compare to time. So let's see how the calculation performance is like. Okay? So here we are just starting out some random matrix that's 128 by 10,000. Okay? And we're performing the matrix multiplication between them 10,000 times. Okay? And you can perform this in NumPy. As you can see, we're using the NumPy syntax here. And the port in the CPU and port in the GPU. Okay? And we can use the time package to measure the time that it took to perform these calculations. And you can see that NumPy takes 1 second.